What is, this is part 2 of teaching how to play gorilla tag. We're getting into advanced stuff. Let's go. Again, this is more for my family, but you can use this as whatever you want. I don't give a damn. Okay, let's go. So first, I'll probably extend more to wall running, because I'm assuming that you've practiced, over here, this, that. So now that you got that, you can, I'm guessing you can do the basics of wall running. Okay, so you probably did that. But now I'm gonna have to go into first person for this because it's hard to explain. And so this is called Lucio running, where you want to put your hands like this, practice like that, like that. So you want to pull up, hit. So basically this hand, well, if you go the opposite side, it's basically the hand that's on the outside of the wall is keeping you balanced while this hand goes up. So like this. So yeah, that's Lucio running. The wall running I'm doing right now, I'm using the same movement I showed you in the last video. Just like that. That's how I started. But then once you get good at that, what I showed you, just this movement. So yeah. And now we're gonna get into all of this right here. So if you want to start with branching, I say to combine walls and branches. They're a good combination. So to get started on branching, I would say you would have to start with some routes. So the first route I'm gonna say is to jump up here, and jump up here, and up here, up to this branch, jump up here, then go around, jump to here, then jump to this one, 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 and to this one. So that's a pretty easy one, I would say, but it might not for other ones. So yeah. So then once you get good at some routes, you can move to like improvising your routes. So like we're gonna start with this, but then we can go like that. That was what I call was a juke. I think that, okay, I'm messing up. I'm trying to cover up my mess ups. So if you fall, you can improvise. Like if you mess up, just improvise. Yeah, I still suck at branches, so I probably shouldn't even try to teach people how to branch if I still suck. So yeah, so I'm gonna teach you another route. I like to use this one. You go right here, jump to this one, jump to this one, and then jump to this one, and then jump, and jump, and yeah, jump there, jump there, jump there. Yeah, and like I said, once you get good at routes, you can start improvising your branching, which means you don't actually have a planned route. You just kind of. So next I'm gonna teach you long jump, like this one right here. So you want to get as much leverage as you possibly can. like this. This is my favorite way to gain leverage. Go up here and go at the very edge. Of course, I can't really make it right now. I can't actually really make it. Sometimes I can though. But like, you want to go to the very absolute edge of this branch and hit it. Of course, I still suck at it. Why am I making this video of teaching if I suck at the game myself? And yeah, I suck. So there's a lot of different long jumps that I can't make. It's one of the only ones I can actually make sometimes. Yeah, I can't make that. I've made it a couple times, but it's kind of rare for me to make it. And there's another one that involves going up here. It's this branch. Well, not this branch, actually this branch. Right above it. And you try to make it to that platform. Which, of course, I can't make either. I might as well just show you. I'm just showing you these long jumps. These are for long jumps you can do. So there's also this one up here, where you go to that branch, but I don't even know how that's possible. I've seen some people make it before, but I don't know how that's possible. Oh, you can also use pinch climbing. You can also use pinch climbing in different spots, like that tree right there. Okay, that's definitely possible, so I'm not gonna waste your time trying to make it. So yeah, and there's also now juking. I'm gonna teach you some basic jukes, like the slide juke, where you put your arm right here, you go through, and you just pull that way. So you want to jump, turn in real life. So you want to raise your hand and turn in real life and hit. Yeah, I'll show you in third person too. So put your hand through and pull. I've used this but I don't recommend this. I've used this once in a public lobby ever. I mostly use this one, where you go like this and make it up here. I use that mostly, or I go like this, hit off of that. And you can switch it up sometimes to be unpredictable, so they don't know which one you're actually gonna go for. So if a lava monkey's chasing you, they don't know if you're gonna go there or there. Or sometimes you can just go like this. Just hit back. I've done this so many times. But there's also where you go right here and you just pull yourself under. I've never used that ever, because I usually don't have enough time. And if you go up here, you go on a branch, there's a hospital wing. You go down, under, and pull up. So you can use this to jukes. You can juke someone like that. But you can also just hit off of it. If someone's chasing you right there, you can just go. What was I doing there? Okay, I think that's where I'm gonna end this video. I'll go deeper. If you want to make if you want me to make a part 3, I'll go deeper with it. But for now, that's where I'm gonna end it. Bye bye. Subscribe. Remember, practice makes